Hello, good day to you. This is the Wise Owl to coming at you from the city where I live. Chemistry. The periodic table of elements. Yes, that periodic table of elements with chemical symbols and atomic numbers and atomic mass and elements and elementals name, the name of the elements. You got shells and you got orbits and radioactive elements. A lot of things to that table. I've been looking for ways to study the periodic table of elements, the chemical symbols and atomic numbers, and I always try to contrive plans and simplify ways to do so, to memorize them, and spread the news like I do on YouTube for other people like yourself, if you're interested, to help you study and remember the periodic table of elements, the chemical symbols and atomic numbers in a more easier fashion or way by which you can see it around you. When you see it around you, all the chemical symbols, you can right away put the atomic numbers together. Let's take, for example, you go to the market or you go to a store or maybe to your cabinet and you see a box of Raisin Bran cereal. Yeah, you know, with the sun from Kellogg's. I'm not selling the cereal. I'm studying chemical symbols. All these are chemical symbols right here. All this here. Let's take raisin, for example. Capital R, A-I-S-I-N. All chemical symbols. You got bran. Capital B-R-A-N. Raisin can be broken down in many ways. This is really a beginner's level to chemical symbols. If you're a beginner, then you want to. I advise you do this one first, and then this other two later. The first way to break down chemical symbol is to look for the proper symbols, like letters. For example, capital R and a small a is 88 atomic number. These are atomic numbers, and these are chemical symbols. Okay? And these are the elements' name. Okay, Ra is a chemical symbol for radium, and radium is the element's name. All right. Okay, so you got chemical symbols. Chemical symbols. You got atomic numbers here. These numbers are atomic numbers. These abbreviations are chemical symbols, and these are the names of the chemical symbols or the element's name. All right. Okay. Now, because in chemistry and the periodic table of elements, when you have two letters like this, the first letter must be capitalized and the second letter must be a small case if you have a double chemical symbol. If you have only a single one, then you just become capitalized. So you got radium, which is 88 atomic number, capital I, 53 atomic number for iodine, capital S for sulfur, atomic number 16, capital I, again, for like here to here is iodine, and capital N 7 is atomic number. Atomic number 7 is the atomic number for nitrogen, which is N. Okay, if you look right here, you see the names. I would recommend you go to the description box below, but my description box doesn't always come up. But in case it does, I want to try to pour this in the description box below. If it doesn't come up, but at least you have this. Okay. Okay, Ra for radium, stuff like that, okay? This is the easiest way for beginners. Capital RA 88, capital I for iodine, capital S for sulfur, which is 16, capital I for iodine, which is 53, capital N for nitrogen, which is 7. This is the first way I would teach you to remember to remember this. This is the best way. This way here. Now, if you want to complicate it more and be more advanced, you can change it. You got the Ra, radium, which is 88, I, which is 53, but now we don't have 16 for sulfur. Now we got capital S and a small I, and we put it together. Capital S and small I with a 14 atomic number for silicon. And we got capital N, 7 for nitrogen. And silicon is spelled S-I-L-I-C-O-N. Right here you have it, okay? And then we could change that again. Raisin, we got RA, capital R and a small a for 88. I, 53 for iodine. S, again, for sulfur right here. But then now we took the capital, we took the S and we separated it from the I. So we got sulfur, 16 atomic number, and we capitalized the I and put a small n after the I. And we got indium, which is the atomic number is 49, not 4. 49. I forgot the 9. Okay? And that's spelled, indium is spelled capital I-N-D-I-U-M. You got it? So here's the 3 ways to do it. If you're a beginner, do it this way. Okay? If you're a beginner. Okay? Now we got Bran. We got the word Bran. And Bran is capital B-R-A-N. We got B for boron, which is 5. Capital R and the A, 88 for radium. And we got the N, we made it capitalized for nitrogen. And you got Bran. And we got the Raisin Bran. You see? Raisin Bran. Okay? So I got the B here for boron. The rest of the letters you can find in the previous pages. B for boron, which is capital B-O-R-O-N. Okay? You know about radium, you already know about nitrogen. All right? If you want to put the sun down, the little sun right there, well, we got S-U-N. S-U-N. Okay, so we got sulfur. We got uranium. Sulfur 16. 92 for uranium. And N for nitrogen. And you got the sun. Right there. Okay? So, that's Raisin Bran. You got the Bran, 5, 88, 7. B for boron. And you got the sun. Sodium, uranium, 92, and nitrogen. And you got the raisin. 3 ways to write raisin. 3 ways. But this is the way I recommend you do it first, if you're a beginner. And then you can graduate yourself. You can graduate yourself, or you can advance yourself by doing this way. Okay, in this way. I'm showing you. I'm trying to take a picture of this right now, like this, because in case my the description box below doesn't come out. All right. You have it this way. Here it is right here. And you got Bran. Boron, capital B-O-R-O-N. Okay? Radium, nitrogen, you got it. In sun, 16 for sulfur, S. U, capital U, 92 for atomic number. For uranium, and 7 for nitrogen, capital N. You got it right there. You got it? And then if you put it all together, just go back and write everything down. Put here, raisin and Bran. Put all this here. And then put Bran and atomic number here. You got it? I'm going to try to put this in the description box below, but it doesn't always come out, my description box. My phone is busted. It's breaking more and more. I need a new phone. I hate that. Don't you hate that? All right, this Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. Over and out. Have a good day.